You give a lot of, keynote addresses, and you speak with a lot of organizations and entities. What's your message to them on this front? I mean, is it what you just said to me, or is it a bigger picture? I'm curious, as the expert sort of in that area, what resonates with the companies that ask you to speak to them?
I have this kind of overarching theme that I often think about, which I call activation, which is that ability to take an idea and turn it into execution. Because I think oftentimes, there's a million ideas, and you have to have lots of ideas to eventually have one great idea. But the challenge everyone has is we want to be perfect before we move forward in execution. And I think fundamentally that you'll never be perfect, and there's going to be a bunch of things that you don't know. So you're better moving forward on an idea and figuring out if you should pivot than doing nothing at all. So I often talk about this kind of general theme, and also in the context of a thing that I call blue sky. So when I was at Disney, there was an entire group called the Blue Sky Group. And I really took on to this idea that, when you look outside and there's a blue sky, there are no limits. You can see forever. That's the coolest thing. And actually for me, every time I walk out and there's a clear blue sky, I'm like, remember, Sid, there's no limits. This is the world that you live in, where whatever the frustrations, whatever the things that you're faced with today, a blue sky represents for you the art of the possible, that anything's possible, that you can do anything, not only personally, but in your business.